All right, good afternoon, everyone. We have Amber here with Guardian Elder Care. Thanks for being here, Amber. We're going to go ahead and just get started. We have some questions lined up so we can learn a little bit more about her organization. So, Amber, do you mind just starting off by telling us a little bit about yourself, your role with Guardian Elder Care, and what Guardian Elder Care is for someone who maybe is unsure of your organization?
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. So I've been with Guardian for almost 7 years now. I actually am an IUP alum myself. I was I have my undergrad in criminology, and then I went for my master's in the ELR program, but I believe it's changed name now. Um, I started off with the organization in human resources, and over the years, I've actually transitioned into our talent acquisition and community outreach manager. It's a lot of fun. I like getting to share with individuals what our organization has to offer. So we are skilled nursing facilities throughout PA, Ohio, and West Virginia. Um, we are up to 59 locations as well as ancillary divisions. So whenever you think of skilled nursing, you often think of nurses, but there's also other capacities. So social services, um, like our administrator, so business management, those types of things, activities, so therapeutic support, degrees, those types of things, or even from the culinary side too, certified biz, certified dietary managers or dietitians. Obviously our biggest need is typically nurses, but there's also more to it than whenever you just think skilled nursing. And then, like I said, we have ancillary divisions. So we have nurse practitioner, or we also have therapy. So there's definitely a wide array of opportunities within our organization.
That's great. What do you find, Amber, that employees and if you have interns, what do they like best about your organization?
I would definitely say our opportunity for growth. I I myself am a prime example of that. We have had individuals within our organization who started off as CNA, certified nursing assistants, worked their way up, went to school for registered nurse. Then they became a director of nursing in our building. They then also have been like regional clinical consultants. So they'd work out of our home office supporting multiple locations. So there's definitely a large opportunity for growth. We believe in growing our employees.
That's great. What do you find makes Guardian Elder Care, in your opinion, unique from other organizations who maybe offer similar services?
I think our our motto of neighbors caring for neighbors. Like I said, we have multiple divisions,
Mhm.
especially during this time of COVID, we have been so proactive in caring for our residents as well as our staff. We have actually teamed up with other organizations, whether they are skilled to help supply PPE, or even we teamed up with we're located in Brockway, PA, the home office is, with another company in Brookville to actually make masks. And originally they made gloves, and they were looking to actually lay off employees because of the situation, and we were able to team up with them. So we truly care about our community as well as our employees. And like I said, going back to the opportunity of growth as well.
What is something that most people don't know or would be surprised to learn about your organization?
I would say the size. A lot of times, whenever I'm from Punxsutawney,
Okay.
so when I tell people where I'm from, where I work for, even at different job fairs and events, um, nobody realizes that A, we're located in Brockway, and B, how many facilities we have and how many other opportunities through our ancillary divisions as well.
How many locations do you have?
So we have 59 throughout PA, Ohio, and West Virginia. And then, like I said, we have ancillary divisions as well as a home office. in Brockway. So that's where all of our payroll is housed through,
Okay.
billing, those types of things. So like I said, there's even opportunities that don't even directly deal with the nursing home setting as well.
That's great. That is good to know. Amber, what is something that you look for on a candidate's resume or cover letter?
Definitely spelling. And another thing that just kind of surprises me is email addresses. Um, we've came across some pretty unique email addresses, as well as, kind of what your goals are. I've seen them where I'm looking to make lots of money. Well, we all are at the end of the day, but that's not really something that you put on your objective of your resume or anything like that. Um, those are some quick things off
Yeah,
the top of my head for
no,
sure.
those are definitely good ones. Do you have any tips on what candidates should do and maybe also not do during a job interview?
Phones for sure, dress, keep your phone off, dress for the occasion. Um, I've actually, believe it or not, I've had somebody show up in a swimsuit top. So yeah, yeah. So dressing for the occasion, showing up on time, a couple minutes early. And, personally too, I highly encourage, I've been running into it a lot myself as talent acquisition where, maybe there's a car accident and you're running late, but you neglect to tell that, at least let us know that you're running late, an emergency happened. With technology nowadays, I don't really encourage text messages, but at worst, at least we know, hey, this is why Amber's running late. So I definitely take the communications definitely an important thing if you're going to a job interview and something should happen.
Yeah, that's all good advice. Those are helpful questions for us at Career Centers to know. So we're sharing the best information with students. And so we're right on par there. But
Well, good.
yeah. Um, so Amber, what opportunities are available for alumni, soon to be alumni, or current students with your organization? And along those same lines, can you talk about if you do have any internship opportunities?
So I'll start with the internship opportunities first. We were looking at internship opportunities within our skilled facilities. However, with this COVID, they're kind of put on hold right now. Possibly in the fall, there's still more conversation because even though a lot of the area has been lifted to green, the rules are much different for skilled nursing. I can tell you, though, that we sometimes also have opportunities at our facility in Brockway, the home office. We actually just got an intern. We have two. One is marketing, and another one is, I want to say, public relations, where they're just kind of helping us with some rebranding, those types of things. Typically, it's about 2 a year, or accounting. As of right now, we're looking to expand on that. It's just we were really focusing on that this year, and then kind of hit a little bit of craziness. But I always take resumes for a possible opportunity of internship because you never know when it's going to happen, or if there's a project that we could definitely utilize that intern for.
Do you mind talking about any full-time opportunities as well?
Yeah, so we're always, like I said, looking for nurses. We
Okay.
also have the opportunity, even for nursing students, to work as a CNA so that they can kind of get the feel, while they're going to school, help pay with some, of the bills that they're acquiring during school. Um, we also, like I said, there's dietitians that we could use. They're hard to come by, believe it or not, at least from what I've experienced in my recruiting. So dietitians, social services at times. There's a wide variety, and I would just encourage anybody to go to www.guardianeldercare.com, and we have a whole list because, like I said, we have positions throughout PA, Ohio, and West Virginia. Or, if anybody has any questions or wondering if I do have a specific opening for them in their area, they could even give me a call. 814-715-6734, and I can definitely let them know what I have available.
That's all helpful. Thanks for sharing that. What is one piece of information you'd like to leave anyone who's watching this video with as we kind of wrap up our time here in this session?
If you're willing to, kind of, put your feelers out there, and even if you're a student right now looking for extra money, or if you're an alumni and you're kind of looking for an open door to get started, even if it's not exactly what you're wanting, because I feel like everybody also needs to know, as a student, especially alumni, you kind of have to start somewhere. You can't always start at the top, which that was hard for me to understand as well. But to get your foot in the door, this is a great opportunity for you to then be able to grow, um, and truly build on that resume and the career path you're looking for.
That's great. That's awesome advice there. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Amber. We really appreciate you taking the time to speak about guardian elder care and some of the opportunities that are available.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. And if anybody has any questions, please feel free to reach out to me.
That's great. Thank you.